High Thumos, guys. Welcome back. Let's freaking get it. Seriously, let's freaking get it, dude. The path of the warrior is the way. Okay? You may be having your doubts. You may be thinking this path is not for me. All right, what is the path of the warrior? By the way, you're prepared for war. Not only that, but you're going into it. Internally, externally, war, training, day in and day out. And there's fun in it. You know, there's camaraderie. There's the element of being a freaking peacock that is, you're standing out. Once you go on the path of the warrior, you stand out. You become bigger. You become more fit. You take care of yourself. You stand out, man. Strength stands out. Health stands out. Energy and spirit from the path of the warrior, from the High Thumos lifestyle, that stands out, man. Okay? Making your own way in life, the pirate's life. Setting out, doing what other people don't want to do. Going about your life, not doing what your mom and dad thought was the norm or what everyone else thinks is normal, what all your friends are doing. Not having those same anxieties, having bigger anxieties. If you're going to actually accomplish your vision in life, creating a vision for yourself, that's the path. Okay? And once you see the path, you don't go back. That's the only way I know how to live. I think it's a lot of what you guys know. You know this, you feel it, and you're maybe in this little jumble, all right? You're hearing all this hula baloo coming in, all of this noise, and you're getting pulled. Listen, stay on the path because it's no other way. You don't want to live a normal life. It's not for you. You've already made up your mind, okay? So what is going on? Well, let me tell you, there's a lethargy that is spreading its dirty little tentacles around the world, and is seeping those tentacles into the hearts of men, into the spirit. This lack of virility and power and strength is spreading far and wide. And let me tell you what I think it is. It's a lack of oomph. Where does this come from? It comes from lack of movement. It comes from a lot of inaction. It's like a pond when it sits there, a pond that just sits for some time, starts to grow the algae on top of it, and you get all this dead wood just floats to the top. The dead fish, it just starts to stale water, man, stagnant water, a lot of bacteria. If you think about it, our ancestors were moving like 15, 20 miles a day walking. They didn't need to just meditate, dude. You don't need to meditate if you're just sitting down all day. And then sit down some more and do nothing. I understand you want to clear your mind. Listen, clear your mind and invigorate your spirit by going 0 to 100. Okay, what do I mean by that? We need more of this. We need more of this call to action, and we need an immediate answer. When I say 0 to 100, what are things in your life that actually cause you to have physical exertion, to exhaust yourself, to put forth your most courage and will to freaking unsheath the sword, man. What do you have in your life that caused you to do that? To train your brain? Are you just sitting there trying to, I don't want to think, I don't want to have these anxieties, but I'm depressed, but I can't think. Stop it. You need to go 0 to 100. And how do you do that? Well, let me tell you how you do that. We need more of these boom moments. Boom. Just like that. For me, this has been a couple things. I would love if you share your things down below. Sprints, okay? Sprints. 0 to 100. 0 to 100. Sprints. You get off the treadmill, okay? Obviously, you're warmed up a bit. You get off. You set that sucker to the highest thing that it can go on a treadmill, or just go out into a yard. And then for 30 seconds, all-out sprint. Just like you're a damn hunter. Okay, hunting its prey. Prey sit around. Okay, prey sit around and munching on grass all day. Prey don't gotta make these sprints, this effort. That's the reason, guys. We don't have enough of these moments in our life that call us forward. So start sprinting. It will boost your testosterone. Another thing is speak. Dude, listen. In the High Thumos group, I know you're scared to talk to other guys. I was too. And I get nervous. There's nothing greater than the skill of learning to speak and have a presence about you, assert yourself and establish your opinion to help other people, you need to learn how to speak. So I invite you, if you're in the group, this is for all the guys in the group, when we have these live talks, get in and speak up. Be heard. You need for other people to hear your voice, to get to know you, right? There's nothing like that, taking these vocal cords and producing this noise that vibrates in my eardrum and makes, a thought. Like, that is magic, dude. That's magic, okay? Another thing, fight, jiu-jitsu, seriously. What else do you have to do? The weights aren't the same. The weights are not the same. The weights don't have a mind. The weights are reliable. The weights in the gym, your calisthenic bar, your pull-up bar is always going to be there. Okay? It's not going to fail you. Unless you got a damn pull-up bar that goes in your door. That might fail you. But weights aren't going to fail you. You know who's going to fail you? Are not reliable people. Especially people that are trying to choke you out. People that are trying to strangle you. People that are trying to beat you and use their own strength and their own weight against you. A lot of our lives, man, it's all of us versus us. We need us versus other people. We need competition. Okay? One young buck in the group asked me, hey, man, should I do a bodybuilding competition? I pretty much said, listen, man, just do one. But then if you're going to keep going, realize you got to probably do steroids. You will have to do steroids if you want to be a professional. You will have to make this the main focus of your life. And to be frank, I don't think it's worth it. I think you should do something else that forces you to use your fitness and not to just look fit. All right? So 0 to 100, fight. Because sometimes when you slap bump, I don't feel like going in, but I have to, or I'm going to get submitted. Okay? The path of the warrior is training. And if you guys are getting uncertain on this path, if you find yourself, man, listen, maybe you need a little bit more excitement. I recommend moving. 0 to 100, move out of your parents' house. You want a hero's journey? Leave the nest. Leave home. Now you go to 100 real quick because you have to. Because now your brain has to turn on. You used to have the brain of your mom and your dad, and you get all their anxieties too, along with that security from your parents. When you're on your own, you got to turn it up, big dog. You got to make things happen. Okay? You want to level up. Go 0 to 100. Think about how you can go 0 to 100 and put yourself in scenarios and call forth that need for energy and spirit. Listen, why do we need energy and spirit in a world that is pretty like a cage for most of us? Most of us are caged in. What is the need for spirit if you're stuck in a cage? All right? If you can't fly free, you're just in a little bird cage. What is the reason for all of this? No wonder you have all of these things in your addictions to prawn, to social media, to this and that. No wonder you find it hard to find meaning because you're caged in and you're allowing yourself to be caged in because you're afraid of risk. You're missing courage. You're missing that bravery of our forefathers and that adventure spirit because we're so comfortable right where we are. So we got to bring that back, man. 0 to 100. Put yourself in these scenarios to turn up the heat. That's really it, man. You got to turn up the damn heat. So speak, fight, sprint, okay? Huffing and puffing. Wake your life up. I don't think we need more stoicism in the form of thoughts. I think we need to have proper bodies. We need to make our bodies weapons. We don't need just more sitting around emptying our minds and this spirituality, this egotistical spirituality, this new age spirituality. All this sunshine and rainbows and all these freaking people telling you all these, dude, get out, turn it up, turn your life up, turn it louder, gulp life, be prolific in your life. But that only comes on by taking risk. And so you got to do that. Okay? Turn it up. There is such a big thing about the mindset these days. Listen, when you're properly fed, when your body is humming and vrooming like a freaking V8, there's no need for this constant course correction in your mindset. Proper nutrition will give you the energy. Proper sleep will give you the energy. You know what's another thing, 0 to 100? Wake up early, man. If you're in the group, join up before the enemy. We're getting up at 6 a.m. Okay? What's a better way to start your day, to make a testament to the day ahead, to give it some sort of sacredness Then getting up before dawn. Awaken the dawn, my soul. Okay? Get up before dawn. Awaken the dawn. Be there to greet it, to see the sun coming out as you rise to go forward in the day. What a better testament to, like having meaning in your life. If you're just laying in bed and you're kind of just, okay, all right, I just woke up. Okay, I think I'll get up in 5 minutes, maybe 10. No, 0 to 100. Lack of consciousness, unconsciousness, alarm clock goes off, consciousness. Boom, 0 to 100. You pop up out of bed, there you are. You're alive. We're letting this lethargy seep into our lives, and it's killing us. You got to weed it out, okay? You find where you could turn it up a notch, where you could go in a bit more, where you could dial it in, and you do that. And again, you embrace this path of the warrior. You have to, man. You have to. It is the only way. It's the only way. If you can reject pleasure in the form of constant pleasure, you will begin to gain pleasure from pain. You will begin to gain pleasure from pain. What a paradox. How freaking cool. If you can avoid always needing pleasure, then you can gain pleasure from pain, from uncomfortable situations. 0 to 100, man. There's a girl. Boom! Approach her. 0 to 100. Anxiety tries to keep you. It tries to get you to not go. No, 0 to 100. You scoop nuts. That's the scoop your nuts philosophy. 0 to 100. Boom. You just go in. You go in. You see a place that maybe you want to work. Boom. You go in. It's really that simple. That's it, guys. That's it. So, eventually, get off this hamster wheel. Get off this treadmill of pleasure. Get off this treadmill of trying to make your life so damn comfortable, and you keep neglecting the warrior path. You just kind of step on there for some time and then you get off again. Embrace it fully, and it'll beat you up. But guess what? When you get off the treadmill, you realize you covered no ground the whole time you were on it, because pleasure is just like a treadmill. It doesn't give you anything. In return, you're just walking in place. Start covering real ground. Walk the warrior path. It may be hard. There's obstacles in the day, but at the end of the day, you're actually moving towards something. You're becoming more, and that's the beauty of it, right? So embrace the warrior's path. Go 0 to 100 in some more days of your life. You're a damn man. You got so much power. Don't neglect that. You do not have a spirit of fear. Remember that, brothers, all right? Have a blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Peace.